Hello, I'm Amy Hall with Montana Legal Services Association. We are a statewide law firm that provides free legal assistance to Montanans throughout the state who cannot afford to hire private attorneys and who need help with civil legal matters, including consumer matters. And that's what I'm here to talk about today, is the consumer rights of Montanans related to the COVID-19 virus. So the Federal Trade Commission has issued a warning out to everybody in the country about potential scams that may be happening now, directed at consumers. So these are scam artists who are calling you on the phone or contacting you by email or other means, maybe by direct mail, asking you for your personal information or trying to sell you something related to this coronavirus, such as hand sanitizer that we all know is in such scarce supply now, or maybe a home air filtration system that supposedly will remove all traces of coronavirus. We want to encourage you to be cautious about any person that contacts you and, number one, ask you about any sensitive information. You almost never want to provide your date of birth or your social security number over the phone to anyone, no matter if you think it sounds like the best coronavirus fighting product you've ever heard of. Just don't provide that sensitive information to folks over the phone or over the web. We've also heard of charity scams where people may call you and try to get you to donate money. We all know that nonprofits are in a bind right now trying to serve the community and make sure that people aren't suffering related to food scarcity or medical care needs because of the coronavirus. So you may get calls asking you to donate to charities to help folks in those conditions. But if they ask about your bank account or any sensitive information, do not donate to those folks over the phone or online. If you want to make a donation, that's fantastic, but contact the organization that you want to donate to directly to make that donation instead of responding to a solicitation that you receive. The other thing you want to be careful about is scammers posing as governmental agents or offices. You may get a call saying they're from Social Security and they need to confirm your Social Security number or else you're going to miss your April Social Security check. Do not provide your Social Security number over the phone. Again, government agencies will never ask you for that information online or over the phone. So if you get a request for something like that, it's likely a scam. Another thing to keep in mind is that you may get bill collectors calling you more regularly if you fall behind on some of your bills because maybe you've been laid off of your job or you've been having your hours cut because of the coronavirus. Please know that you do not have to respond to bill collectors over the phone or online, and collection abuse is not legal. So if you want to put a stop to that, there are steps that you can take, and we describe those steps on our website, which is montanalawhelp.org. So please take a look at those. Another point to make about the new federal protections against consumer scams and consumer collection agencies is for those of you who have student loans. So if you have a student loan that is backed by the federal government, your student loan payments can be waived if you can't pay your loan payments because of the coronavirus. Those are waived and no additional interest can accrue through September 30th of this year. Wage garnishments are also ceased on student loans through September 30th. So you are still obligated to pay on your student loans, but the federal government recognizes that you may be having difficulty because of a loss of your job or reduced hours or having to care for a loved one related to coronavirus. So the federal government has given you a little more leeway in making those payments and given you more time. So take advantage of those, and if you have questions about your rights related to student loans or related to any of your collection, your accounts and collection, or to phone calls or contacts you've received from scammers, please take a look at our website, montanalawhelp.org. If you need to apply for lawyer's assistance related to your consumer rights, related to coronavirus or any other consumer rights, please contact us, Montana Legal Services Association, at mtlsa.org. You can apply online. You can also apply by calling us at 1-800-666-6899. Thank you.